Well, I just had to show you. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well, hi everybody, this is Dear Mama Sal. And for those of you who've told me you really like my jacket, and so many of you have, I thought I'd show you something special. I'm just sitting here waiting for my car to warm up, so I thought I'd show you. I have the matching boots. Aren't they cute? Hope you can see them. Maybe I should open my door and show you. Hang on. There you go. I have the matching boots. Hi everybody, this is Dear Mama Sal, and I just wanted to let you know this is my favorite day of the year. Now, I know what you're thinking, because it's Christmas week, but you're wrong. The reason this is my favorite day of the year is because it is the winter equinox, which means for those of us in the northern hemisphere that we are now on our way to spring. Yay! I don't do winter. I count down to it, and then I just miss it out and just start counting down to spring after that. So very exciting for me. Of course, half my viewers, well, less than half, but some of my viewers are sitting in the southern hemisphere, which means enjoy your summer, because fall is on the way for you as we work our way towards spring. Yay. All right, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed my boots. I don't wear them very often, but I thought I really should put them on so that the peeps can see I've got, you see, this is the it's my serious winter jacket. And by the way, one thing I have to tell you, my tip for the day: if you're going to buy a winter jacket or winter boots, buy the best you can. The reason being, if you buy the best you can and at a sort of medium size, in other words, don't buy the size that you are, buy a little bit, give yourself room to grow, if you know what I mean. I've had this jacket probably 20 years, and it still looks like new. And it's an LL Bean. For those of you in the States, you probably know what that is. I'll write that out so those who don't know about it. And so are the boots. So LL Bean comes from Maine, and I'm not promoting them. Well, I guess I am, but I'm not affiliated to them in any way, just so you know. But I know that my boots are snow boots because they come from LL Bean. You know, they're not pretend boots, they're proper boots. They are built for Maine winters. And the jacket is not a pretend jacket, it is a warm jacket. I am literally not wearing anything but a t-shirt underneath it. That's how warm it is. So that's one thing I always say. There's certain things in your life that don't just buy the cheapest you can get. And the other thing is, buy a color that will be good. You know, don't buy what I call a cosmetic color. You know, if the in color this year is orange, do not buy orange, right? Red for Christmas, always gonna fit for the rest of my life. Does that make sense? Hope it does. This is Dear Mama Sal saying thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping me warm up my car. But most of all, we're on our way to spring. Bye-bye for now. Well, it's me again. I thought I'd just, while I'm driving, talk to you a little bit about what it was like to not be at December this year. As a lot of you know, I'm part of a big charity fundraiser that we do online every year. And this year I chose to do it from home rather than go to the actual event. Now, I've been working on the event all year, don't get me wrong, but for the actual 24-hour broadcast I decided to stay home because I have not been feeling too well, and I honestly believed that it would be better for me to stay at home in the quiet, without all that noise, without all that stimulation, without all that stress that goes with that, and just quietly sit at home and do the job from home. it was a great experiment to do because I found out absolutely it's very possible for me to do. Not that I will do it next year necessarily. If I'm feeling well enough, I'll definitely go to the event because I missed all the hugs. And you know I live for hugs. But it was good to know, seriously, people are out. Probably doing the same thing I am. But it was good to know for future years in case I need to do it again. So, but it was difficult in some ways because, you know, you couldn't just turn to the person next to you and go, okay, fine, what's the next thing we need to do? You know, because, or what's coming up or whatever, because, you know, that wasn't there. So the good news is it worked really well, and I was pretty good. The only mistake I made, and I did make the mistake, was round about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, having having been up for that long, I thought about the fact that Benji normally has a shower about that time of the day, so I thought I'd go and do that. Not a good idea. That was a very bad idea for me because that took me to my bedroom and, well, to my bathroom. And then, of course, when I came out of the shower, I sat on my bed to continue doing the feed. And you know what happened next, right? Sorry, car parks. Underground car park. So, I don't know about you guys, but you know, you just have to breathe in. Okay, I got an idiot. Right, the idiots are out today. Why am I? Don't say that you're one of them, Sal. Don't you dare say that to me. That's not very nice. But you're probably right. Thank you so much. Compliments of the season to you, idiot. Where was I? Oh yeah. So of course I fell fast asleep. But I knew I was falling asleep, which is where I'm very proud of myself. So I set an alarm for 2 hours. And I woke up with the alarm 2 hours later. And then I set it for another hour because I knew there was no way I was functioning. And so, now that's a nice person. What made them a nice person? They were nice to me. Anyway, so that was, I really do know not to do that again. But other than that, it was great to do it from home, no problem at all. And it was a good experiment. And it wasn't what I planned to do originally, but I'm trying to conserve my strength as best I can. All right, off for my first shop. This is Walmart. Bye for now.